Good day everyone! My name is Julie and my Tech Talk video is all about internet fraud. So what is internet fraud? Well, according to the US Department of Justice, the term internet fraud generally refers to any type of fraud scheme that uses one or more components of the internet, such as emails, chat rooms, message boards, portals, and websites to present fraudulent solicitation to prospective victims or to transact fraudulent transactions and to transmit the funds in a financial institution or to other people connected on the scheme. There are actually different types of internet fraud. From email scam that tells you you want something up to romance scam that gives you the idea of love online. And this deception are made possible by the so-called scammers or fraudsters. Now, one of the famous internet scam is the debit/credit card fraud. Fraudsters or scammers obtains the victim's account number from unsecured media to carry out illegal transaction and unethical transaction. Next to that is identity theft. This entails the use of another personal information without appropriate consent for the purpose of fraudulent practices. Other personal information may even be leaked online or stolen during web surfing. Next is spoofing and phishing scam. Spoofing is a type of fraud in which fraudsters masquerade themselves as another person in order to transact business and gain vital information such as bank account numbers, credit card numbers, and password. Now, phishing, not like that. Phishing is a form of spoofing in which a web page of a certain entity is duplicated for the purpose of luring the people to divulge financial information. And lastly, the very famous pyramid scam or pyramid fraud. So this is a system in which investment firm promises abnormally high returns and the payment will continue until the point of collapse. Now, in this issue of internet fraud and internet deception, if a relativist would react and say something, it would be morally wrong for them, since in every culture, deceiving someone is an act of not respecting them. But if an egoist would take a stand, such as Friedrich Nietzsche, if for him, engaging or dealing or doing internet fraud or internet scamming pleases him, then he might consider it as morally good. Now, for the utilitarian's point of view, such as Jeremy Bentham, it would be a very big no-no. Utilitarianism mainly focuses on the idea of giving maximum pleasure for all the people involved in the moral decision. So it would be unethical doing internet fraud or internet scamming since it doesn't benefit people. It's actually damaging them. If I may take a stand as an IT professional and as an individual, I'll preferably choose to do the right thing. And in this case, the right thing to do is not engaging or not doing any type of internet scamming. I do believe in the idea of feminism or the theory of care. And I think that if you care for someone or if you care for other people, then you won't come to the point of deceiving them or harming them. And aside from feminism, utilitarianism gives me a lot of impact. As a person, one of my happiness is also giving happiness to a lot of people. So why would I involve myself in any type of internet scamming if I know for the fact that it doesn't give benefits to a lot of people? Hence, deceiving someone is unethical for me. It's like dishonoring your own personality and ruining your own identity. So as much as possible, we shouldn't be engaging ourselves in any kind of this stuff or doing any kind of internet scamming. And in order for us not to be a victim of any fraud on the net, we should remember the following. First, know who you're dealing with. Second, be aware of imposters. Third, Be aware of dangerous downloads. Fourth, guard your personal information. Fifth, don't believe in any promises of easy money. Understand the offer. And sixth, pay the safest way. With that, you would be one step away from being a victim of any type of fraud existing on the internet. Thank you and may God bless you all.